I get lost in design. To be in the design moment is to feel connected to God. It's something that is so intrinsic to what I do that it honestly is not something that I think about at all. It's my life. My name is Bea Pila, and I'm an interior designer. And I'm also the pioneer of what I call the Design Enlightenment movement. Hi everyone, Bea Pila with Bea Pila Design Studio here for my weekly design dilemma. I've come to you with a very interesting problem that I know will be helpful for others as well, because it's about a master bedroom, and what more sacred a space than a master bedroom. Everybody wants that space to be a sanctuary, a place to come home to. And Teresa sent this dilemma, and I can tell first that she's feeling really frustrated. So let me get started. So, oh my, how can I describe this? It would be wonderful to have a happy, bright, comfortable, private, and organized room, maybe with an area to read or pray. I would love to get rid of these hideous columns we have next to the jacuzzi, but my husband loves them. We currently have to rebuild the wall that is in front of my vanity that was damaged due to a water leak. I would love to take advantage and change my cabinets to a lighter color and make them more useful. I have tons of drawers, but they are tiny and impractical. In my dream room, I would have a linen closet that actually works and big drawers for PJs, socks, and other things I use daily. I currently have a clear door that leads to the drawers for the PJs, for the family room, which means my husband and I have no privacy. We have a huge bed with the corners chewed, puppy got a hold of it, the hardest mattress in the world, even though it is a Tempur-Pedic, a gorgeous but humongous armoire that holds the TV, a huge jacuzzi, which I love and use quite often, and a bay window that has never seen window treatments. Again, no privacy. To the right, you will find my huge and uncomfortable vanity with a tiny sink, and next to it, the shower. Across, you will find my husband's vanity sink and bathroom. In the back of my bed wall, you will find our closet and 2 empty spaces, which hopefully can be used for something practical. A beautiful and functional space would be a dream, but again, since we may sell the property, it may stay as a dream. Oh boy. Now, what's really interesting to me about this particular story is that there's so much angst and so much disappointment about the space. But I love to look at the bright side. To me, it's about appreciation and gratitude. So first of all, and I'll post these pictures so all of you can tune in to what I'm seeing and why she feels this way, especially about those columns and the armoire, etc. But first and foremost, let's look at all of the positive things about this room. Number 1, it's huge. It's amazing how many people can have a large-scale master bedroom that can support all of this space without feeling overwhelmed by the big furniture. Number 1. Number 2, the bathroom. It's so spacious and awesome. It is really amazing to have 2 vanities that you're not congested about, with your husband on one side and you on the other, each of you having your own space. Regarding the columns, we're gonna address it, but another thing that's fantastic about this room is all the natural light that is coming in. So maybe you don't have window treatments, but the truth is that who would want them? Because we have so much beautiful natural light that comes in through the French doors and the windows. So those are the things that I immediately saw when I saw your bedroom. And I hope, Teresa, that you can see them as well, because oftentimes we're just completely blocking out all the positive stuff and focusing on all the negative stuff. So with that said, let's move on to fixing your dilemma. First of all, you have a lot of dark wood moldings everywhere. And what it does is kind of create a stripy effect all around the room. And the truth is that your French doors and your windows are white. So I was inspired when I looked at the space by the idea of a tropical oasis. Some place that you go to when you go to a really nice resort, a beautiful tropical resort that when you walk into the space, you're blown away by how spacious it is, and all this suite is just for you. So that's the first mental picture that came into my mind, because I saw beyond all that stuff that you're complaining about and saw the potential in what you have. So first, Paint is one of my favorite tools, and one should be for you, because paint is so easy to do and so inexpensive, and it can completely transform a space. So the first thing that I would do is paint all of the wood moldings, trims, and the columns. And all of a sudden, by whitewashing all of that, everything will tone down and become a little more serene, very much like a spa. Now, inspired by the color of your floor and the color of the marble in your bathroom, I think you should select a beautiful shade of taupe, something not too cool like a gray and something not too white, but something in between, a gris, a taupe, something that will soften everything up, give it just enough pop to all of those whitewashed moldings and trims, but give a softness to the walls, because the green color is really conflicting with all of the rest of the tones in the room. Now, to add even more of this tropical oasis feeling to your bedroom, I would take that big bed that you have and maybe add some beautiful sheer curtains attached to the ceiling and draping along the sides of the headboard. You can even put some in the back of the headboard, and all of a sudden you have this effect of a mosquito net or a softness to your bed. Now, regarding reading or praying in the room, all you need is a nice supportive chair that you absolutely love to sit in, and that will invite you to do just that. God knows you have the space. It's incredible. So don't hold back from painting all the woodwork. I'm talking cabinetry, the works, the vanities, etc. Because if you don't want to spend a lot of money in remodeling the entire bathroom, paint is going to go so far for you. Now, I know that this seems like a huge undertaking, but in reality, it's not. With some superficial treatments like paint, a little bit of soft shearing along the bed, and even along the windows if you want to get that privacy back. And then, of course, add the bedding, which will soften it up. Right now you have a really dark brown. That definitely does not go with that soft spa-like feel. And you might want to add also some softness to the floor. A beautiful, soft, light-colored rug will also complement this feeling as you get off the bed. With these things done, I promise you that you will have a completely different look and a completely different attitude. So I hope that this helped, and I hope that this dilemma also inspires others to do the same. Use some simple techniques to soften the look of a master bedroom, and always, always start with appreciation for everything that you have so far. If you'd love for me to address your design dilemma, please send it along below on this link, or you can go to beapiladesign.com. I'm really looking forward to receiving more, because I love this design therapy for everyone. Thank you.